Hello my amazing viewers, welcome back once again to Pig Farming Academy. I just came back from school, but I had to call up my farm to see how things are going. I had to check if my workers are feeding the animals properly, as I'm expecting some sows to farrow by the end of this month or even by the first week of next month. And to be honest, they are doing a very great job with the drug sectors, the feeding sectors and so many other sectors. I'll be going back to school today, but I had to go to the farm to check on the animals. One of the things I always advise my pig farmers, that's the young pig farmers and intending pig farmers, is to make sure that they plant as many crops as they can. This is my farm. You can see how I grow crops like plantain. You as a pig farmer, you need to make sure that if you have enough space, make sure you plant crops like plantain, pawpaw. Then during the seasons, make sure you plant crops like cassava, maize. Grow these things as they will enable you to reduce the cost of feeding your animals. I'm going to tell you this. I'll be hosting a free class for all pig farmers, both the experienced, the beginners, or even intending pig farmers that want to learn one or two things from the pig farming industry. From my wealth of experience, I'm going to host a free pig farming class. Make sure you call me via WhatsApp 080-588-11642, or even use the link of this group where the class will be holding. I'll be dropping it in the comment section and equally in the description box of this video. Join the group, benefit from the knowledge I have to share. You can go to the YouTube channel description. I'll also be attaching the link of the WhatsApp group in the link of the channel. Okay, you can see the link. Join the group. I'll be starting this class as long as I see enough persons that will join the group. It's just a free class to give out my knowledge to you people that want to understand the pig farming industry. So guys, I'll be going back to school right now, but I would like to show you some of the things that have been going on in the farm. I would like to show you some of the animals that I want to farrow by next month. Like I said previously, I have two different sections of my farm. That is the place that is much more enclosed, where I keep the winners, and the more open pen. Let me show you guys. I don't know if I can. Okay, let me see if I can go to the place right now. It's not really easy, but I have to do it. So this is what the closed pen looks like. You can see how wide my rooms are. See how wide the rooms are. In these closed pens, it's very wide. What I normally keep here are the growers, the winners. I keep them here to avoid cold and equally ventilate them. You can see how the pig pen is being constructed with nettings. These nettings are to avoid some insects, from penetrating into the farm, while at the same time maintaining enough ventilation. I have long walls, tall walls. You can see how long the walls are, right? That is because at a point during my pig farming phase, I had this particular boa that was so aggressive. It could jump a very, very long, lengthy wall. I'm telling you the truth. So I had to increase the length of the wall. Watch out, see this place. This is the stud room. You can see the length. It's quite small. It's the stud room where I keep the boa that I use only for mating. I'm making an app called FarmTrack Pro that will help farmers to manage their farming activities effectively from the doorstep of their phone. This will help you to, maintain your farming activities. Let me show you the sow that I'm expecting to farrow. I want to rush and go back to school. I just came around the farm to see, how things are going. And to be honest, the workers are doing a very great job. You can see this sow, right? I'm expecting this sow to farrow. It's going to farrow. Tell me the number of piglets you expect it to farrow. Tell me. Comment in the comment section. Message me via WhatsApp 080-588-11642. You can also check out this one. I'm equally expecting this one to farrow. Why? The workers are doing well. They are doing great. I'm expecting this one to farrow too. Then let me show you some of my growers. I have some growers too. Let me show you some of the growers. So guys, these are the growers. I don't know if you can see them clearly, but these are the growers. Some of them though, I have a lot of it. So I'll be going back right now. So guys, these are the growers that I'm talking about. They are not all. I have some other ones in other pens. So guys, see you guys in the next video. Feel free to message me via WhatsApp 080-588-11642. This one will farrow before next month ends. You can see the mammary gland is already distended. Very, very healthy, sound, big, everything. This is one of the things I like about pig farming business. It is highly prolific once you know what to do and do the things at the right time. So these are some of the fishes that I grow using maggots. So this is one of the strategies that I teach. So no problems. Let me show you something. You can see this, right? This is one of the fish. Let me show you. I want to teach you something about pig. So I use maggots that I generate from my pig farm to grow fish, and they probably use normal fish feed, right? But that enables me to reduce the cost of raising these fishes, as you know, fish feed is expensive. So implementing the maggot strategy has enabled me to reduce the cost. That is one of the things that you need to understand. I explain so many strategies in my book, The Pig Farmer's Journey. So make sure you grab a copy. Message me via WhatsApp 080-588-11642 to understand more about the pig farming industry and equally how to implement certain strategies to enable you reduce the cost of feeding your animals and running other activities in the farm. These are some of the fishes. I have the bigger sets. But I couldn't get all of them based on the fact that they were running around, So, and I had to go back to school. So I just came to take some of this. I'll be going back right now. Thank you very much, guys. Feel free to ask me questions on any aspect of the pig farming industry via my comment section and equally via message via WhatsApp, right? 080-588-11642. I don't know if at some point I will practice breeding, but I know that, I don't know yet though. Let's see how big they grow. They are still very young, but they are growing very fast based on the protein cells that they are being fed with. Thank you very much, guys.